Many of you guys were asking me to help you to pass challenge 20 in zone operation, of course with all active debuffs. How I could say no? So in this video, let me show you how to pass challenge 20 with Master Yan, Eternal Suit, Void Power and some cappy equipments. I decided to go with Master Yan, not with Kaman or Kid, because many of you already have him. About equipments, I'm using Eternal Suit, not Armor Quietus, because all of you who has it legend will definitely pass challenge 20. With Eternal Suit, the weapon must be Void Power, because it will let you to stay in a black hole and not receive collision damage from most enemies. But be careful with fire, with ghosts, with missiles and fireballs. How to better dodge them and how to cheat in this challenge? No worries guys, we'll use legal cheats. I'll show you a little later in this video. The next what you need is the Anti-Charm Necklace, because it has a useful skill for our Void Power. It reduces cooldown time. It helps to make more black holes, so you will not have these gaps when you don't have a black hole. Stylish Belt is needed because it gives a protective shield every 200 enemies killed. Very useful skill to dodge missiles, fire, projectiles which black holes cannot absorb. Perfectly, you need to use Void handguards because they insta-kill enemies with below 20% health. And shoes, as for me it's better to use light runners because after receiving damage, they reduce damage on 20%. Okay guys, now we're done with equipments. As a pet, use Marika because it easily kills bosses. You definitely need it Awaken, especially for the fight with the final bosses. By the way, to make this challenge easier, you can change one skill on Vampirism if you have hard times to keep it alive. I didn't do so because I forgot. In this challenge we have an annoying debuff. Actually we have many annoying debuffs. The worst one that you cannot restore health, and you will need oxygen. As for me, it's the hardest part in the first minute, so it's okay to die one time, but only one. Try to keep your health as high as possible, look for oxygen. Staying close to oxygen towers in the first minutes will be a bad idea because we have enemies that spread fire and your black holes cannot absorb it. So it's better to move more and look for oxygen gallons. Sure Sin, I cannot disagree with the fact that you need to be lucky, but you have unlimited tries, so you definitely will have some lucky runs. When you will have your first boss, you will need your Marika alive. Actually again, the first boss it's not so important, but you will definitely need Marika against the final boss. Okay guys, now I want to talk about skills before I'll show you how I was cheating. From weapon skills, besides Void Power and Master Yan skill, I recommend you to make Fuel Barrel, One-Time Iron and Defender. All of them are hitting many enemies, as a result in combination with Void handguards you'll have higher chance to insta-kill them. Plus Defender with One-Time Iron and Master Yan skill will push enemies back. From supply skills, good to have Fitness Guide with Ruin Suit. By the way, somehow I did have a Ruin Suit. But better to have it guys, because they will help you to receive more damage. To hit more enemies to make your black holes bigger, you'll need fuel. To not have gaps when you don't have a black hole, you'll need Energy Cube with Exobracer. Exobracer is also needed to make Gloom Nova. The last skill is more up to you, you can choose Oil Bond to make Fuel Barrel. But in the same time it's good to have Magnet because in the last minutes you will not be able to move much. Magnet will help you to gain more skills. Or you can try Zai without Ruin Suit. Okay guys, now let me show you how I was cheating and tell you when to cheat. As I told you, try to keep your health and oxygen high. Plus, you'll need one life for the last minutes or the final boss. Believe me, you'll definitely need it. To make this guide I played around 20 times. So how to cheat, how to make this challenge easier? When you see that you're almost out of oxygen, you can legally restore it. To restore it, you just need to close the game. Close the game, fully close the game, wait a few seconds, and after a few seconds, open it. Note guys, when you will be doing this trick, you can do it only 3 times, not more. If you'll do it for the first time, then you will not be able to continue the battle. Anyway, doing this little trick 3 times will be enough to pass challenge 20. As you can see, my oxygen restored, so I hope guys that the guide and the trick will really help you to pass this hard challenge with Eternal Suit. Watch this video till the end to see how I pass it, subscribe my channel, and would be great if you will like this video, because it helps me to make a better content for you.